आई मी और मैं को प्रमोट करने आ गई हैं प्राची देसाई हमारे स्टूडियोज़ में, जूम के स्टूडियोज़ में है। और प्राची, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई मी और मैं, इट्स मतलब नाम से ही लगता है पूरा सेल्फ ऑब्सेस्ड कोई बंदा होगा, उसके बारे में कहानी है।
या एग्जैक्टली। और फिर तीनों एक्टर्स को खुश करने के लिए हमें एक एक टाइटल दे दिया गया है। एक है आई, एक है मैं, एक है मी।
तो प्राची क्या है, आई है, मी है या मैं है?
तीनों yeah, come on, I mean completely. But it's more about, actually the film is more about this character Ishan. He's obviously self-obsessed. With the title you can totally tell. ये एक ऐसी film है जो, you know, it's a very very lovely little thing where you know, there's like everything into one film. There's romance, there's a little bit of betrayal, there's a little bit of passion, there's a little bit of comedy, there's like everything. I was really waiting to do a rom-com like this for a long time because I was like, come on, yeah, finally somebody give me something of my own age to do.
Absolutely, because हमने जब पोस्टर भी देखा, जो आपका लुक है उस पोस्टर में बहुत ही यंग फ्रेश लुक है। एंड मतलब मैंने जब पहले देखा, मैंने कहा हाँ एक्चुअली ये प्राची अपनी ही एज की दिख रही है इसमें, तो बिल्कुल यू वेरी हैप्पी विद दैट?
Finally, yeah, like the you know, forget good, bad or anything. The first thing that anybody calls me up and says is that you're finally looking your age, and I'm like, what a relief. Thank God for that. I totally love what I'm doing in the film. I love the character. You know, the first time they told me about it, I instantly connected to it. There is a lot of me in Gauri. Maybe मैं completely वैसी नहीं हूँ, but yeah, definitely there's a lot of me in her. जब मुझे lines दी जाती थी, I never felt like I was learning a dialogue, or you know, I was never putting an effort into doing anything. I used to just absolutely have fun with it. When you watch the film, you're going to see what a live wire she is. वो बहुत बोलती है, वो, you know, she just needs that chance. एक बार चाबी लगा दी, छोड़ दिया, and she's like pat. She just goes on, and it's so much fun to do something like that because, you know, I may have done like a period drama or फिर कोई intense role, कोई subtle role. Finally you get to like just loosen up and do this thing where you just wholeheartedly enjoy it. Absolutely.
बट रियल लाइफ में प्राची कितना पट बोलती हैं, कितना है कि शुरू हो जाती हैं तो बंद नहीं होती है?
जो लोग मेरे साथ काम करते हैं और जो मेरे साथ है, उन्हें पता है what I really am about. Everybody else thinks I'm a very good girl.
We also think you're a very good girl.
Yeah, you can keep thinking on. I think there's more of Gauri in me than what people really think I am like.
और वैसे मतलब हमने ऑन स्क्रीन या टीवी पे भी जो आपका शो था, बड़ी सुलझी हुई प्राची देखी थी कि सब जानती हैं, बहुत मतलब बिल्कुल रिलैक्स है लाइफ में, सब जानती कि आगे क्या करना है, प्लान्ड है। रियल लाइफ में वैसी है प्राची?
You know, I started at 17.
Yes.
And उस वक्त मुझे जो रोल दिया गया था, oh my God, only I know how I played that. Only I know. You know, that I'm completely different from what I started off with. But you know, I mean, उसके basis पर मुझे बाकी के roles मिलते गए, and that's what I was doing all this while. I was definitely waiting for something fun like this, and finally I've got a chance. So I'm hoping कि इसके बाद भी I can keep doing this kind of stuff, these kind of roles. I think I totally fit into it. It's just that nobody really took that risk. They thought that it was maybe it was too much of a risk for somebody to give me a chance like that. But yeah, I'm happy that Goldie and Shrishti gave this opportunity to me, and Kapil saw Gauri in me, because it's just, you know, once they put me into it, it was so easy, and they were also really happy. It's just that nobody really saw me in that mold.
Actually, coming back to the film, working with John and Chitrangada, how was it?
It was a lot of fun. You know, I think John is one of the most charming co-stars I've ever worked with. He's also this true blue Parsi boy. Parsis are generally that charming, you know, and then he is that.
And with looks that John has, totally charming.
Oh my God, totally. But all that aside, you know, he's a very smart guy. I think with age and with experience and the amount of years he spent in this industry, there's a lot of things that he knows, and you know, you just never know it. But you know, you're not looking out for someone to say something, but he just says these things and he passes off. And it's much later that you realize that, oh my God, he just said the right thing that day. Oh, he said that. Oh my God, and it's right. That's the kind of person that John is. You know, he's and I think he can be extremely influential as well. Also, I you know, initially I didn't know when to take him seriously and when not to, because he has this smirk on his face all the time. He'll just say something and pass by, and you'll be like, "Oh God, stop joking." But then you realize that no.
In the interviews also.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So he's very serious about it, but it's just that it's a little disguise, and you're like, "Oh my God, what did he say that seriously? Did he not?" And even where the scenes are concerned, I mean, because I love this role so much, I just was having complete fun with it. And for him also, see, he is not Ishan, okay, but he had to play a complete in the film. And to do that, I mean, you have to just have fun with it. Just let go and just do it. Just be that. So the kind of scenes that both of us had, it involved having so much of fun, pulling each other's legs so much, and there was like so many impromptu things that we could do, and we brought that in, which is why it became even more interesting. I mean, you cannot do things like that on script. Lines hai apni jagah par, or fir whatever else there is, it comes from the chemistry of like two people.
And Chitrangada?
I totally enjoyed working with her. She's lovely, and she's very sorted. She's calm, very, very calm. So when I had to do all the yapping, she was just like, "Oh my God, oh my God." Yeah.
Okay, well, so lastly, I, Me or Main is going to hit the theatres pretty soon. So one thing for the fans, if you have to say, what would?
I'm Your Main is a film that I think everybody's going to relate to. And you young kids in the college, guys, don't miss this film for sure. Please, you're going to thoroughly enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.